Shri K.C. Tyagi, I hope you will follow the advice given to you by your neighbor. But in any case, nothing more than 3 minutes.
उधर से लेकर के और नेता सदन तक जानते हैं कि मैं पैदाइशी विद्रोही आदमी हूं और मैंने अल्लाह मियाँ के और भगवान के तो कुछ थोड़े बहुत हुक्म मानने भी होंगे, लेकिन हुकूमतों का नहीं मानना। इसलिए सबसे पहले मैं आपको, उसके बाद डिप्टी चेयरमैन साहब को, सेक्रेटरी जनरल साहब को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं कि कई अवसरों पर ना चाहते हुए भी और हस्तिनापुर से बंधे रहने के बावजूद भी आपने मेरी मदद की। लेकिन सर, अब हम आपकी मर्यादाओं से बाहर हैं। अब हम दफा 144 भी तोड़ेंगे बाहर जाकर।
अभी हैं,
अभी हैं, नहीं सकते। दफा 144 भी तोड़ेंगे, लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन स्पीच भी करेंगे जो आपने अलाउ नहीं करी। इट विल बी ए लॉन्ग ड्यूरेशन स्पीच। सर, असंसदीय भाषा का भी इस्तेमाल करेंगे जो आपने यहां नहीं करने दी और जो बाहर हम करते थे। सर, मैं आज कोई ऐसी गंभीर बात नहीं कहना चाहता जिसका आज कोई मंत्री भी जवाब देने के लिए नहीं है। 1977 में शरद यादव जी, हम, मोहन सिंह जी, हमारे मित्र डीपी त्रिपाठी एंड अब और नेता सदन जेल से छूट करके आए। हम में सबसे होशियार अरुण जेटली थे। इन्हें पता था कि पॉलिटिकल आदमी की जिंदगी में उतार चढ़ाव आते हैं। इन्होंने जेल से आने के बाद वकालत की और हम सब लोग राजनीति में लग गए। अब हमें जेल जाने के 10,000 रुपये महीना मिलते हैं उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार से, और आज एक्स एमपी हो जाएंगे, 20,000 रुपये महीना मिलेंगे एक्स एमपी की पेंशन के। तो दोस्त के नाते हैं, कुछ तो कम से कम फर्ज निभाओ। इतना तो याराना अरुण जी हम आपसे उम्मीद करते हैं। और ये कोई मैं तंज में नहीं कह रहा हूं। गुजरात में अगर बाबू भाई पटेल की सरकार ना हुई होती तो नरेंद्र भाई भी जेल में होते तो शायद हमारी तनख्वाह बढ़ गई होती। गुजरात में साथियों में जेल में जाने का मौका नहीं मिला था। मध्य प्रदेश की सरकार, राजस्थान की सरकार, उत्तर प्रदेश की सरकार में विशेष तौर से हमारे नेता मुलायम सिंह यादव जी ने 10-10 हजार रुपये हम लोगों को दिए थे। हमारी बेटी तुल्य बिटिया भी बता के गई है, कई परिवार भी बिगड़ गए थे, धंधे छूट गए थे, तकलीफें भी हुई थी। और जो इल्जाम आजकल हमारे मित्र ये लगा रहे हैं हम पर, इन्होंने भी हमें एंटी नेशनल करार दिया था किसी जमाने में। तो मैं उन चीजों का जिक्र नहीं करना चाहता। लेकिन सर, मेरे साथ एक और हादसा हुआ। मेरा कार्यकाल पूरा नहीं था, ये 3.25 साल का था। जैसे आजकल फटाफट क्रिकेट चल रही है तो उसमें मुझे रन भी बनाने थे और विकेट भी बचाना था। और इन दोनों के बीच में ही मैं लटका रहा। मेरी 3.25 साल के कार्यकाल में कई बहसों में मुझे हिस्सा लिया और मैं बहुत अपने आप को गौरवान्वित महसूस करता हूं। 9 अगस्त 1974 को चौधरी चरण सिंह जी के नेतृत्व में मैं एक निष्ठावान कार्यकर्ता की तरह से भर्ती हुआ। लेकिन अरुण जी, पॉलिटिकल एरोगेंस मेरे अंदर विचार की थी और मैं उसको पॉलिटिकल वर्कर मानने को तैयार नहीं हूं जो अपने विचार के लिए संघर्ष ना करे, तकलीफ ना उठावे, जेल ना जाए, पिटाई ना करावे और बहस ना करे। वो पॉलिटिकल वर्कर नहीं, चाहे वो संघ का हो, चाहे सीपीएम का हो, चाहे गांधी का सिपाही हो या लोहिया का सिपाही। मुझे निजी तौर पे आपकी विचारधारा से भी कोई मेरा वो नहीं है, क्योंकि उसके लिए आप भी जेल गए मेरे साथ। इसलिए ये बहस मुआयसे हमारे बीच में होते रहे। लेकिन सर, उसी दौरान मुझे और कौन कौन लोगों के साथ मुझे काम करने का मौका मिला। वाइस प्रेसिडेंट थे कौन, बलराज मधोक साहब, बीजू पटनायक साहब, पीलू मोदी साहब, ये हमारे जनरल सेक्रेटरी थे, राज नारायण जी, कर्पूरी ठाकुर, इतनी कम उम्र में।
अब आप समाप्त करें।
मैं समाप्त सर, मैं तो एक शेर पढ़ दूं अगर आप कहें तो।
जरूर।
माना कि चमन को ना गुलजार कर सके हम, कुछ खार तो कम कर दिए गुजरे इधर से हम।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू त्यागी जी। श्री जयसुदास सीलम, प्लीज स्टिक टू द 3 minutes.
I'd like to say a few things, sir. It's a great privilege to be here for the last 12 years, sir. I've learnt a lot. I've really enriched myself, and I have heard with great attention the speakers with a lot of experience, with knowledge. Sir, I take this opportunity to thank my leader and the Congress President, Srimati Sonia Gandhi, for giving me the opportunity of being here, and also Dr. Manmohan Singh ji for giving me opportunity to be one of the members of
Thank
the
you.
Council of Ministers. At the same time, sir, while getting myself enriched, I also, in a humble way, contributed in my deliberations in the PAC, the Energy Committee, and as a member of the various fora, I could contribute, especially as a Secretary General of the SC/ST MPs Forum, and as a Secretary General of the HIV/AIDS Forum. Thanks to our leader Oscar ji for guiding me. I also express my gratefulness to my leader of opposition, deputy leader, and all senior leaders for guiding me in various occasions. Sir, I only feel that we could not contribute much on the issues of the state of Andhra Pradesh because of bifurcation. We have been given a raw deal by this government by not keeping up their promises, especially on the issue of special category status. I hope this House will vote the private member bill, and then the government will take cognizance of that, sir. And also, sir, we have given to the Honorable Prime Minister the memorandum by the members of Parliament while celebrating the 125th anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, sir. All the political parties made many promises, sir. There are certain legislative measures initiated by UPA 1 and UPA 2. But they need to be taken forward. That includes reservation promotion, reservation for SC/STs as a codification, and also the educational institutions. So we have series of those legislative. So 50 members of the Parliament have submitted a memorandum to the Prime Minister. I hope the Prime Minister will take cognizance, and we urge all the political parties to implement these provisions in keeping up the values enshrined in the Constitution, sir. We, as a social activists, would like to remind that we will continue to work for the poor, we will continue to uphold the values, we will continue to be active in public life. And also, sir, once again, I take this opportunity to thank all my former colleagues in the bureaucracy and, sir, in the leaders of all political parties for their immense affection, and as I said, the chairperson of the chairman and the deputy chairman and the secretariat. So we know we would like to conduct the proceedings, deliberations in a dignified way, but sometimes we had to go to the well, which we regret. As you know, under forced circumstances, we had to do that. I hope the House would be able to function. Sir, I would like to draw the attention of the House, very crucial, sir, where the poor are affected much. Commercialization of politics, the money being spent, the defections being encouraged, and we are telling that court should not interfere. But what are we doing as a legislative, as an executive, and as other arms of the democracy? I think we should deliberate on these issues of vital importance.
Thank you.
I once again thank, from my heart, deepest of my heart, thank Madam Sonia Gandhi and my Congress leaders for giving this opportunity, sir.
Thank you very much.
I also thank all those who advised me, guided me during my deliberations.
Thank
I
you.
hope the Andhra Pradesh state would get right deal. It will not be, the people of Andhra Pradesh will not be let down by this government. We request the government to honor their commitments.
Thank you.
And do justice for the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Shri Pyarimohan Mahapatra.
Sir, at the outset, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I will be failing in my duty if I do not thank my erstwhile party, Biju Janata Dal, and its leader, my erstwhile leader and present adversary, Sri Naveen Patnaik, for sponsoring me twice to the Rajya Sabha. Having said that, and having heard every one of my colleagues, retiring colleagues, I must give vent to some frustrations. When the NDA, we are part of the NDA when I came in 2004, and NDA was always walking out or going to the well of the house. That was infrequent, but walking out was frequent. So participation in any debate or discussion was nearly out of question for over a year. That was the first big frustration. And I said, what am I doing here in this august house? The bigger frustration came when, as a council of states, the state interest of Odisha, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh was not looked at by the UPA 1. The question of raising the royalty, which was roughly 45 paise per ton, when the mining lessees were making millions, and each one of our states, the poorest 3 states, were losing lakhs of crores of rupees. This house, which is the Council of States, and states must, all of us must support each other to see that the states must get their legitimate claims. I am sorry to say that support was lacking for these 3 poorest states during that particular period, leading me, generally a peaceful person, to say that an economic blockade of the center is necessary. There was in 2007, but of course my erstwhile leader and present adversary, Sri Naveen Patnaik, ruled it out, saying that it's his personal view and not the view of the government.
Please conclude.
The high point, sir, the high point of these 12 years was the passage of the reservation bill for women in the legislatures. Amid lot of drama, when 4 of the members were taken out of the house, and till today, that glorious thing which the house had done has not been legitimized by any government. All the 3 governments. I don't know why. I know why. Because we have become, instead of a nation, we have become a divided by castes. Castes. Earlier by religion, now by caste. Now,
Please conclude.
sir, I will only conclude by saying, which my friend Sri Tyagi has now made up, because these 12 years I had noticed that the kind of humor that is necessary in any house to lighten, to soften the discussions, that I was today congratulating Mr. Sidhu that you have come now, things, some humor will return to the house. But I did not know the potentiality of Sri K.C. Tyagi. How much of humor he has in him, I discovered today. Thank you.
Thank
Sir,
you very
I must
much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, the Deputy Chairman, Secretary General, and all the staff of the Lok Sabha who have made it possible for us to function.
Thank you very
from here.
much. Thank you.
very much.
Honorable members, I still have a list of 10 speakers. Today is Friday. By well-established practice, we take a break on Friday till 2:30. So I would suggest that we take a break.